We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, shortstop, number 1.
Hit hard up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Shot to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Altuve, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else. That
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Ozuna has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Brian McCann. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Duvall moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Verlander.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And this is fouled at the plate. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Correa.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Correa goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Alex Bregman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Tucker Barnhart.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Liner towards second. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in, Hunter Green. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick. To the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrews.
Elvis Andrews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. For Kipnis, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count. Like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off
He'll
the
be the
fourth
one to
inning for the
greet
Reds,
Justin Verlander to
right
start the
fielder,
inning.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Justin Verlander.
Leading off for
He's
the
0
Astros.
for 1.
The pitcher number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Verlander is retired to lead off the 5th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Green.
Hunter Green.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Verlander's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he takes ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
in is Josh Reddick. 1 for
Reddick.
2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Coming on is Ozuna. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things. I think you're going to square it up.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Elvis Andrus is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gonzalez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brian McCann.
Hit hard to the right side. Kipnis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number
Riding in
35,
once again, Justin
Verlander.
Verlander. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch popped up. Kipnis is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Kipnis will put this one away. And Ready for another shot now. Adam.
Leading up for the Reds, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Inside, ball one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So coming to the plate, Hunter Green. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Scott Schebler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Scott Schebler.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter number 2.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we'll see what he can do here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
The batter, center fielder.
So they'll make a matchup. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the Drew Storen has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, George Springer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right fielder,
Josh Reddick. He's
Josh
2 for 3
Reddick.
thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed
Reds,
hitter waiting, they'll go to
number
their own
46.
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Stephen Wright.
Marcell Ozuna.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. Last time through was a base hit. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Mitch Moreland stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Marwin
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck Austin Hayes. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Pitcher number 35, Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we standing in. Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the
number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.